Hello, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for joining me tonight in this ASMR Reiki session. So tonight I'm going to guide you into a deep state of relaxation, of healing, using some Reiki symbols, and I have a beautiful selection of crystals with me tonight. I also have a shell that I brought back with me from Greece. So beautiful energy medicine session tonight. So get yourself into a nice, relaxed, comfortable position and make sure that you won't be disturbed, so you can fully drop into the body, so you can fully be here with me now in this session, being open to receive. And if you're ready, then let's begin. So, as always, let's tune into your energy here, connecting us outside of time and space through the quantum realms. Opening up your channel of receiving here, and I invite you to take 3 deep cleansing breaths with me, in through the nose and out through the mouth, to clear the mind, to anchor into the body. So in through the nose and out. In through the nose and out. And last time, in through the nose and out. Bridging the heart-to-heart connection, soul to soul. And then declaring the space that you and I are in is safe and sacred. And so it is. Okay. So my love, let's just tune in a little bit deeper with your aura here. Beautiful. So, as we always do, my love, let's start off the session with cleansing your energy. I have some beautiful rose water here, and I'm going to work this rose water through your field, cleansing your energy and also allowing you to relax, to let go of stress, and allowing you to open up to the session. So freeing the mind and allowing the body to fully let go. Massaging this energy through, and let's scoop away anything that you do not need to bring in today's session. And balancing out your field, fully opening you up. Okay, so before we get into the crystals, my love, I have 2 ever so tiny peony petals, peony flowers, which are the same type of flower as these ones here. And I love to have these in the background. They represent purity, feminine energy, healing, those types of really pure energies. So I have two here, and I want to just focus on clearing the mind a little bit, clearing any anxious thoughts or anything that keeps you in the mind and prevents you from fully dropping into that body so you can fully relax. It's so easy to get caught up with so much energy in our head, so allowing these flowers to slowly just sink you into the body, okay? So freeing the mind, collecting up any busy thoughts, and letting them go, allowing your mind to be soft, releasing anxious thoughts. And if you are planning to go to sleep after tonight's session, then that's beautiful. This will really support you in dropping off into that healing sleep. So locating any of those energies, those thoughts, those blocks with the peony here, and pulling away. Well done. And also give yourself permission here to release any of those burdens that you carry in the mind. Worry. Beautiful. And I'll place one of these peonies just on the top of your head here. Actually, I'll place both. You can have both of them. There you go. Like a flower crown, my love. So the first crystal I'm going to work with today is my good old selenite wand. I'm going to be working with the symbol of purification here, and selenite is a purifying crystal. So let's work on that first layer of purifying your energy, releasing any heaviness, any burdens, any stress, any blocks, okay? So I'm going to be placing these Reiki symbols with the intention of entering the mind, body and soul. With every symbol, we enter a deeper layer of purification. And go for the second round. Purifying, releasing, becoming lighter. Let's go another layer deeper. Just think of it as like a snake shedding the skin, but shedding a layer of energy. But we're shedding lots of energies lots of layers today. Anything that's not resonating with you anymore, anything that's not truly you, you don't need to hold. Send in a beautiful flow of Reiki through those symbols. Beautiful. And allowing those symbols to continue to recalibrate your energy, to purify, to release. And while that is still happening in your energy, bringing in my pink zebra jasper to support you here in another layer of release. This time focusing on releasing trapped emotions, emotional energy from other people, and allowing your mind, body and soul to come back into balance, to harmony as you're releasing these layers, bringing you back to your core and balancing your energy out, okay? So let's just start to place those symbols in. So the pink zebra jasper is a beautiful, loving, soothing, nurturing crystal. That's why I've chosen her for this part of the session. Just allow yourself to relax, and if you start to feel any emotions coming up, that's beautiful, my love. It means that they are coming up so you can release them. Just working on this last layer here. And send in some Reiki and this beautiful pink light towards you, spiraling round, releasing all of that energy that is heavy on you. You don't need to hold on to that any longer. Well done. Let's just hold you for a moment in this flow of Reiki. You have your beautiful peony flowers on your head, relaxing the mind. So now bringing in this beautiful shell that I picked up from Rhodes last week. I couldn't stop looking at this shell, so I had to bring her back, and I thought she's perfect for drawing Reiki symbols. So I'm going to be placing these symbols in, my love, to support you in releasing any heavy karmic energy that you could be holding in your body. Let's free yourself of any of those cords, ties, energies, or any karmic residue that you can release now. Anything that weighs you down so you can become lighter in your body, and you can also sink down into that relaxation And the further down you sink into relaxation and surrender, the further you'll be able to heal, and your body will be able to go through the cycles of healing when you're asleep. Okay? So, placing those symbols through, releasing any karmic threads, untangling yourself from the past. Anything not serving you. This shell has very protective properties. Releasing all those cords and threads weighing you down from the past. Like tiny cords of light. Breaking yourself free. Beautiful. And then with the open end here, scooping any last of those energies up. Making sure they're all released from you. Well done. And then again, just sweeping over some Reiki and light, clearing your field. Allowing your energy to recalibrate to the present moment. And so it is. So the next crystal point I have, my love, is this beautiful Amazonite. I love the shape of this one. And it looks just like the ocean. So soothing. And I want to work on your nervous system now, which is, I think everybody has their nervous system hit in some way. No matter how much you're into healing and self-care, we all need a nervous system reset in this heavy world. So I like to focus as much as I can, just in little bits, sometimes segments, to work on the nervous system. It's very important. So, and Amazonite is the crystal that is most connected with calming and resetting the nervous system. So I'm going to be using a combination of 2 Reiki symbols here, and let's relax from head to toe the nervous system to allow your body that break in the fight or flight mode if you've been in that for a while, and give your body that safety to surrender. So let's go ahead and send those symbols and the Amazonite energy from head to toe through the nervous system. Releasing all stress and tension from the nervous system, from the body. Coming back to a time of how it felt when you were a child, before the world got heavy, and when you were fully relaxed. Your body was extremely flexible, you had no tension, your nervous system was pure. I think we've all forgotten what that feels like. But you know, I had acupuncture a few weeks ago and I was in such a deep relaxation from it, and it dawned on me that that was the first time since I was probably a tiny child that my nervous system had fully relaxed in that moment. So it does take a lot of work. If you've been through a lot, your nervous system is going to be tighter and things like that. And obviously the past few months I have been under deep healing, and after losing Don, which was my dog, it's very heavy for me, so my nervous system was obviously very rigid and tight. So I was finally able to release, and it feels so good. So hopefully we can get you there today, or at least well along your way. So I'm going to just send this Amazonite energy to you. The whole nervous system, relax, relax, fully relax and surrender. Well done. So last but not least, with the crystals, is the pink opal. Tiny but powerful. And I'm going to work on allowing you to embody unconditional love. So unconditional love is what all of us are made of, where all of us come from, and we can all embody it, but we can often block ourselves from giving and receiving that unconditional love. So let's break down those layers and barriers for you today to enable to embody, to give and receive that pure unconditional love. Okay? So placing a beautiful symbol here, which is very much connected to the heart, unconditional love, and also the pink opal, one of the best stones for unconditional love. So weaving this energy through, and recoding your body, recoding your aura with this unconditional love energy. Releasing fear, anchoring this energy through your chakra system and all four corners of your energy field. allowing yourself to embody the unconditional love that you are, releasing anything that blocks you from receiving unconditional love, releasing any feelings of unworthiness, because you are worthy to receive unconditional love, because you are unconditional love. Let's just release any thoughts that block you from receiving unconditional love. The mind can really be a nuisance if we let it run wild. We have to know our worth. We have to keep our mind in the guidelines. Otherwise, you never know where it will take us. Okay. And when you worry, when you are thinking worrying, anxious thoughts, it actually harms our body. For an example, if we're worrying, it completely weakens our spleen, and then it has an effect on our digestion, throws everything out of balance. So worrying is probably the worst thing we can do, and worrying doesn't actually do anything. It's so inappropriate. But I still do worry. I worry about, things that we don't need to worry about. Everybody does, but it's just catching yourself and then coming back, trusting life, trusting ourselves, trusting the universe, and detaching from that worry. And if you are caught in that negative worrying or anxious loop, then affirmations can be a very good thing to train the mind. So when you wake up in the morning, before you go to bed, listening to them, and really, when you listen, really embody them as your truth. And that they do helped me a lot. Okay, so just weaving this pink opal and Reiki energy through one last time. Breaking down all layers of fear, self-judgment, okay. Let's just give you a moment to sink back down, and I'm going to bring back the shell to now protect your energy. This is a very protective shell, so the energies are protective, and I'm also combining this with a protective symbol and some blue light here to really shield you, to really allow you to be in a beautiful cocoon of this energy medicine, to reap all of the energies, reap the rewards of your hard work and dedication through the session. Okay? Last time. Okay, my love, hope you're feeling super relaxed So let's seal these energies in so they can continue to flow and to recalibrate and heal you for as long as you need them to. Okay? Sealing this energy in and giving thanks that your healing session went for your best and highest good, and so it is. Okay, my love, so tonight's ASMR Reiki session and energy medicine session is now complete. I hope this has brought you a deep sense of healing and relaxation, and I hope that if you're going to sleep after the session tonight, that you're able to enter into that beautiful state of surrender and healing, and you have a beautiful clear mind. And like I mentioned, if you do get caught in those loops of overthinking, then try some affirmations, or try just coming and bringing yourself back to the body and anchoring into the heart, into that unconditional love that you are. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Keep shining bright, my love, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.